أهلا بالشعب. Guys, الحلقة اليوم نار مشوا معنا مع مين؟ مع هالي. نعرف مين هالي، شو هالي، كيف هالي. هالي انت من وين؟ انت هون بس ليه كيف؟ شو الفيديو المفضل لإلكم لهالي؟
Well.
Hey!
We met!
Is here!
Really?
I wonder. Today, episode 3 of Masho Ma3na. How would you say it?
Masho Ma3na.
There you go!
So did you hear about this Haley person?
Dude!
Oh,
Tell me.
don't even get me started.
Tell me about this Haley person. Like, if I were to, like, what is Haley? Elevator pitch, Haley.
Haley is a woman, not a girl. From California who lives in Lebanon, loves Lebanon, been living here for 2.5 years, love it. And that's it for my elevator pitch.
So, Haley, you're American.
Yeah.
So, Haley, in America, like, what's your family sitch like, man? What are you?
So I have my 2 parents, and then I have 4 older sisters. So yes, I am the youngest of 5 girls, which everyone always seems to say, like, I'm so sorry for your
dad.
Yeah.
If you feel sorry for Haley's dad, put it in the comments.
It is like a insulting thing. It's
How
like,
dare
why?
you.
There's 5 of us. It's great.
Hashtag feminism. So you were the last daughter.
The last one. They stopped at perfection.
So, Haley, here's the real question. Do you feel like you had equal voice? Why?
Yes, in the sense that we did try to have like family meetings, but because I'm the youngest, I don't think my voice was either taken as seriously at points, or even that I had the ability to give my, like, feeling like the youngest, holding myself back sometimes.
So you are now talking to to the youngest person in their family, and there's a lot of them. What would you tell a youngest person?
Haley. For me, as the youngest, I felt like I was able to learn from my sisters. So I would say to the youngest, like, 1, learn from those ahead of you. Learn from mistakes. Allow for yourself to speak up. Just because you're the youngest doesn't mean you're any less valuable.
Youngest person, never shut up. Never shut. Always. I'm kidding. I don't think that's what Haley said. Like, what kind of student or teenager were you? Because where do you take that, and how do you apply it to the outside world? Like, what were you like?
I really liked to work hard and, like, please my teachers and stuff. So for them to, like, trust me.
So you were the teacher's pet.
No,
you
not
were
just
that
my
student
teachers, my
that
peers
everyone
too.
hates.
No. Like, in school, I really liked to not disappoint my teachers, but also not disappoint, like, my peers and my friends and stuff. So I just, like, tried really hard to be, like, good.
Like, were you a mathlete or were you an athlete?
Both. I was a bit of both, actually. I did dance for 11 years. Competitively, and then I did Just Dance. You almost hit a car.
Almost died.
Dude. And then I did soccer. So I played club soccer, high school soccer for 15 years. Football. I played football for 15 years.
Okay.
Yes, which Chelsea won.
What? Yes.
He's a Chelsea fan.
Chelsea fan right here.
Yeah, Chelsea won.
But, like, so what position did you play?
I played center mid.
So were you like assist queen?
Yeah.
Were you like,
so
what were you?
if you don't play football, or if you don't understand the rules of football, center mid, there's yes, there was a lot of, like, assisting, helping, which now is ironic because I like to do that with people. And it's kind of like the game maker, the playmaker.
Haley is a game maker. That's what she said.
Heartbreaker. Dream maker.
So, Haley, I hear you've been breaking hearts in Lebanon also. So you went from a family of 5 and you came here
alone.
So, Haley, why in the world? Lish. I'm gonna go to Arabic for a second here. Le.
Why Le?
Le is more Egyptian accent.
Le? Oh, okay. I love Lebanon. I love the people here. I care a lot about Lebanon and obviously the people here. Yeah, I came to like work and help and to do anything I can in Lebanon. I used to think that I was like a quiet kid, you know.
You?
Yeah, well, listen, because there were points that I was,
I love the lighting on this street.
like, supermodel work. When I was a kid, what I thought were like, I was just quiet was actually because it was like moments where I'd feel anxiety. But I'm actually, like, moments where I wasn't feeling anxiety, super, like, crazy. I still have anxiety, but at a point, like, you just, like, you don't want it to control you and, like, your relationships and your life, and, you know, having the ability to not just, like, deal with it, but to feel, not past it. I'm not past it, you know. No one ever really fully is, but to, like, thrive despite it. In reality, probably the majority of us have mental illness in some capacity.
Sick.
Whether or not it is depression or anxiety, and sometimes it's like comes in bouts, like it comes in like waves for people, and sometimes it's just constantly there.
I know, and this is where are you? I know that in our country and in our society that a lot of us are like, no, we don't have mental illness and we don't need to seek help and all this is just weakness. And let me tell you, sir, or ma'am, to please ask for help. Whatever you're feeling, whatever's happening, share it with others. And ask for help, and
I'm always willing to talk if you want. But
actually, sorry, go ahead. No, this is your show.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, I think like that partially is what drove a lot of, like, for me as a kid, trying to be like all around like a really good person had to do a lot with anxiety and like not wanting to fail people or wanting to like be good for people and stuff, whatever that ended up looking like. Yeah.
This is actually a good moment to encourage you guys to check us out on Instagram at Minshoufkon. It's going to be written right here. And if you want to send us a message, let us know how you feel. If you want to start a conversation, we're right here. So just follow us on Minshoufkon on Instagram and send us a message, man. Or whoa, man, or lady, whatever it is you want to be person.
Woman. Oh,
person.
Woman. Woman.
So yeah.
Look at him gobble that like a little baby.
Ah, so good. It's cold. So Haley, where have you been?
I got married.
I got married.
Yes, I got married. You know him.
Yes. So you
Yeah.
You got married to Youssef.
Yeah, Youssef.
Y'all
know Youssef. Let's insert his face here.
Haley and
Ding.
Youssef's right here. Dude.
Crazy.
Would you ever have imagined that you would marry an Arab guy?
No. You know, you always kind of picture like who you're going to get married, how you're going to get married. I think I always kind of pictured like some kind of Disney prince. It ended up being Aladdin. So it wasn't wrong.
Prince. So how complicated is that, man? You're American, he's Arab. We don't think the same. We think the same, but we
totally don't think the same.
So how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, already people are different no matter what. Men and women are different. Luckily, we are like both friends as well as married. So that like allowed for us to really want to learn and understand and know so much more about each other. So then we could like honor and respect one another well.
Like how is it, like, is it easy? Is it hard? Is it like...
Yeah, I mean, there's points of frustration in the sense of just communication, like how we'd maybe communicate or like express like emotionally at points, but there's different expectations for like how men would express themselves in Lebanon.
We don't.
Yeah, they don't. Or even knowing like how to describe what you're feeling, not just the fact of feeling, but how to actually communicate and describe what you're feeling.
Have you shared about your emotions today? This is your moment to pause the video. Go to someone around you that you know. Share your feelings.
Yeah.
Maybe you're going to your mother and you're saying,
Mommy!
See that? That's what you don't want. An Arab trying to share and then they stop. They freeze. That's what you need to not do.
It's Kinetic Time.
Kinetic!
Kinetic. I love Kinetic. Look at that. Wait, where are you? I can't. No. Why is the bread loose? It broke in half, the bread. I love Kinetic. I like most Arab things. There's some sweets that are like too sweet.
Like what?
Numura. It's so sweet. Oof. I can't eat it. Look at that. Stop it.
You know, I love this is the first episode where I am not the mess.
But I was gonna show the cheese. Oh, it broke. Not even worth it. I think the AC cooled it off. So
Haley, you're married.
Yeah.
Youssef is you and Youssef are happy together.
Huh?
I'm assuming you and Youssef are happy together.
Yeah. Meh. No, we are.
So I wondered because so many Lebanese people are leaving. But you are one of the few people who are coming in and they want to stay. It's tough to live here.
Yeah, it is difficult. Especially there's a lot of like hardship, and sometimes it's really hard to even get your mind around like how much people are suffering. But then I also think like the potential that Lebanon has and the goodness of the people that there is in Lebanon, for me it outweighs maybe the material part of it, and yes, it might be difficult. But both Youssef and I feel the same way, that like we love Lebanon so much and we care about the future of Lebanon, and yeah, we want to be part of it. There's Kinetic everywhere.
I mean, you're throwing it everywhere.
I know, what the heck is going on?
Haley, there's Kinetic over there. This is expected. You guys also have a dog.
Yes, oh my gosh.
So you're a dog mom?
I am. Oh my goodness. We haven't talked about Junior once. What the heck?
So you are the mom in Lebanon. Moms gush about their kids a lot.
Yes.
So tell us about Junior.
So he's about 4 years old. He's a golden retriever. He is so cute and so nice. Youssef actually trained him, so he is a very well-behaved dog.
A mother that does not parent?
Well, I wasn't around to parent at that point.
Yes.
Youssef and I knew each other at that point and were friends, but
Youssef climbed out of the friend zone. So can you. If you're in the friend zone, there is hope. Guys, حلقة نار. معكم انتو مشوا مع هالي كنافة.
Minshoufkon. Like, subscribe, watch our videos every single week.
Also,
YouTube.
a reminder for our friends, check us out on Instagram, and if you want to talk to someone about some feelings that you're having,
Absolutely.
you just want to have a conversation, we are here.
Further discussion about mental health in Lebanon,
Like,
mental health in general.
So DM us.
And we're just crazy enough that we will talk to you and share with you our lives.
I'm going to show you this.
Oh, please don't. Oh, no. I don't know what that is. Water. Crap.
Yeah, that's terrible.